Here I am standing on my own, no one by my side. Only weaker men have tried, none have reigned victorious. I will be just fine.
Alright, so it looks like both teams are getting ready as West Coast Dynamics going to be breaking out on the left side of the field, as Sick's going to be breaking out on the away side to the right side here. I think we've got just about 1 minute to the start of this match.
3 seconds.
West Coast Dynamic and Sick, these are both teams that have played several of these events in the past, so they're definitely no strangers to the AFPL and definitely probably no strangers to playing each other. So we've got 30 seconds left to the start of the match. Looks like West Coast Dynamics getting their guns lined up, ready for the point, a little bit ahead of schedule.
10 seconds.
And Sick is taking their time, walking it out, getting those last little butterflies on their stomachs, waiting for the start of the first point between our second filmed match. Again, this is the AFPL HAVOC out of Fairfield, California. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. West Coast Dynamic making a big move, getting a body into the snake off the break, as Sick getting a body into that secondary insert bunker for the snake, which is the first time I've ever seen anybody play that today. Dropped his gun, couldn't get out in time, looked like he didn't tuck in the body he needed to in order to make it out alive on that.
That's what happens when you have a big body, you need to tuck it in tight. The bunkers are not as large as they used to be.
Yeah, so it looks like Sick is playing in the pocket mostly. They've got a buddy up in the middle of the field who just made his move out into the Dorito 2 on the far side there. They've got a player in the Dorito side corner and a player at home, and I believe a player in the snake corner still. So Dynamics making their counter move up into Dorito 1 on that side of the field. He's going to try to make a little bit of a presence, get some pressure down to prevent the movement. Oh, looks like he was able to get a shot down the outside onto the player in the Dorito 2 for Sick. So now West Coast Dynamics firing back, wrapping around that snake side bunker. Looks like he really does have control of that entire side of the field. It'll be interesting to see if he's going to be able to wrap far enough to get a shot onto that home bunker there. So it looks like Sick's home bunker is calling for a referee to come check him out. Ref's coming in there. Looks like he's still clean. As Dynamics making a big move into the Snake 50, looking onto the inside there. He's going to have to be really careful because he's got a lot of paint coming in from him from the player on the Dorito side for Sick. So Dynamics, they've got two in the Snake right now. They're both stacking them up, making a nice big move down the Dorito side as well. So they are definitely pushing up as a unit, trying to attack. As they've got that player up into the 50 as well. Player in the Dorito 2, Snake 50, the center of the field versus, it looks like Sick has a player in Dorito 2 still. No, it looks like they got the shot on that Dorito player, so they're calling out home only as we're going to see some bodies come down both sides. And it appears to me that West Coast Dynamics is going to be able to go up 1-0 right now in this race to 2. Alright, a little bit of congratulations on the field. We got to make sure not to touch each other, though, because that is actually against the rules. You can't make contact with another player, even if it's just like a handshake. Could be wiping a hand or something.
So. 30 seconds.
But I do like the way the Dynamics handled that game. The way they brought multiple into the Snake and also on the Dorito side, came down that way.
Well, they seem to be playing a lot more methodical. Yeah, that's what it seemed like to me. It was a lot more of a group effort, a little bit more thought out when they made their moves. I mean, the beginning of the game was, pretty straightforward. Punch, counter punch on the Doritos side, punch, counter punch, getting bodies out wide on the Snake as well. And then it just seemed to me like Dynamics were just a little bit more comfortable in their suits trying to close that out. As they did a really good job making a presence up in the center of the field, and that must have just been chaos for Sick trying to get it, trying to see if they can get everything together. So we've got a technical timeout right now.
Well, I was also impressed because I do believe that they finished with all 5 of their players too.
Yeah. So they were definitely able to keep everything together. Oh, hi, little ladybug.
Which is very, very unusual when you have all this amount of paint flying around and stuff for not a single player on your team to get taken out.
Yeah, well, that's how you win with confidence. That definitely means you're going into the next round or into the next point on the set with a lot more swagger and a little bit more confidence moving forward.
Everyone lunch and they are lunchtime are already ready.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, so actually out here at Fairfield Extreme, they actually cook in the setup station over there. They've got fresh egg rolls, and then she was saying they had chow mein, and then they got a taco truck out in the parking lot, which evidently are fantastic.
Yeah, I tried the tacos this morning. Tacos are and they give you a lot.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with street tacos.
Yeah, for the amount of money, you get a lot, and they are good. It's not quite as good as what I've had in Rosarito.
You gotta get lucky sometimes.
But it's still they're still good.
Teams I would recommend getting in the shade. Don't let your paint
All right,
get
again,
hot.
another reminder from the microphone crew here, letting the teams know, hey, the sun is beating down. You're going to want to be careful with your paint.
Sure, you drink lots of water.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's going to be a scorcher, especially for those guys that are playing today and again tomorrow.
Absolutely.
All right, so actually we've got a new sponsor brought up here. We did a little bit of reconnaissance over the last few weeks here, and we are proud to welcome Defy Paint into the AFPL. Yeah, so they actually got a sample from them about 2 or 3 weeks ago from some of their recreational stuff. I went ahead and went in undercover. I didn't let them know that I was with AFPL. I wanted to get just a sample of what they'd usually send out because we didn't know if they were sending John the good stuff and, keeping their stuff back. But no, I got it in. And I gotta say, it's shot just as well as the best that I've ever shot so far. And I used it when I was doing testing for my new run of barrels here. And matching those things up, I've never seen anything more consistent. And that's really what you're looking for when you're out here competing, is as long as you can get paint out consistently and on target. Can't really ask for more than that.
Absolutely. And you know what? It's about time that we got another paint person.
3 seconds.
Because
Game is live.
the monopoly on paint that there was for so long and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Really almost destroyed our sport here. So.
Yeah, well, it is. It's a lot easier for those smaller brands to get involved now because a lot of it's coming in from overseas. But the way that they're running their formulas is it's not as volatile as it used to be. You're able to store it for a little bit longer periods of time without having to worry about those differences. And so far, I think the formula they've got has worked out really well. All right, so West Coast Dynamics breaking it on the right side of your field now. As it looks like they were able to drop a shot in on the player for Sick inside on that snake on the top of his head. A referee's going to go ahead and check that out, see if there's any paint left on him. Looks like he is still alive. Oh, all right, so Dynamics losing a body out of Snake 1. So lots of paint coming from Sick down that snake side of the field as he's in a heads-up gun battle with his corner. He's going to try to see if he can tuck him in and then wrap to get a shot back at home now. As West Coast Dynamics, it looks like they're on their heels a little bit, but then again, Sick did lose a body off that far side, so...
But it looks like Sick adjusted better for this game than they had for the last game. So.
Yeah, they certainly look like they're playing with a lot more confidence as they've got West Coast Dynamics limited to the back of the field. Oh, no, there he goes, making a nice move into the Snake 1. He's going to go ahead and look on the inside here, see if he can catch anybody sleeping on the far side of the field. Come down the outside, get to a gun battle. Oh, nice move jumping over the beam there. I don't know if anybody saw him make that move either, so he might have a couple of free shots.
Might. No, he's not. Dynamic snake player sees him. He's just waiting for him to make a mistake, lean out a little bit.
All right, so
got it close.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be getting an interesting snake side battle down here. As I'm going to go ahead and make sure you guys are sharing these videos too. The more views we can get, the more subscribers, get everybody in, make it a party. Also, if you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up at Parabolic Paintball on Facebook, or you can send me a message. I'm just Griffin Spinner. We've got a little buddy back here.
I don't know what you're doing in my seat.
Breaking through. Oh yeah, taking up his spot. So how's that layout going today?
I love this layout. This layout is super fun. It's very open. Lots of ways to shoot. Lots of people. But just tons of fun. Am I doing it right?
Yeah,
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Well, I'm going to do the social media thing here.
Am I holding my hands right? Because I don't know what to do with them. No, it's super fun. I hope these guys on the 5-man are having a blast too. It's definitely different playing 5-man versus 3-man. But Red Zone's a different format too. Super fun. We're loving it.
it looks like
great day today. The
this
weather's
one again,
beautiful.
too.
The field is perfect. Super flat. It's a super nice turf. They did a really great job cleaning it up for us before the event. Super nice.
1 minute,
The weather
30
is nice and
seconds.
sunny. There's a light breeze, so it's not too insanely hot. Loving it.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody's having a great time out here too. I know we're having a great time playing Red Zone. So.
Dude, you guys are looking real good today too. And you guys brought 2 squads this evening?
Yeah, we got 2 squads. We got a lot of guys up here in Norcal, so we're going to play as many as we can. And just trying to fill up the event as much as possible.
Joint Tactical Assassins are on deck. Be ready.
11 guys out here today. Yeah, 2 squads, and we're going to find out who's the best squad. Lots and lots of fun. Yeah.
Underneath